The 32 Pizza Mum has sprung up and gone viral on TikTok. And it is basically because she bought 32 pizzas. Now, this lady from South Carolina has been on TikTok for quite a while, and she has been showing everyone her grocery hauls. Well, the one that she made in August of 2025 went absolutely viral and blew up everywhere. And it's all to do with the fact that she bought 32 pizzas, and these pizzas were all for one child. And these grocery hauls she shows us are shopping for just 2 weeks. So I'm going to show you the video, and it will make you understand how totally wild this is.
Grocery haul as a 37-year-old full-time working mom of 3 boys who also moved her parents in with her. So we have groceries today from 3 different places. We got groceries from Sam's, Walmart, 4 places. Sam's, Walmart, Food Lion, and Piggly Wiggly. And I will tell you the totals for each at the end, and then a grand total. So we got 2 containers of the 2-bite brownies. 2 of those because they'll be gone so quick.
Before we get too far into the video, I just want to say that it's awesome that this lady actually goes to work, unlike the video I made yesterday on the donut mum who spends all her day on TikTok. So at least this lady does go to work, so that's amazing.
We got 1 big thing of Cinnamon Toast Crunch because we still had some left over from last trip, so we didn't need as much this time. We got a big box of the oatmeal cream pies.
Oh, wow. How many cream pies? Really?
We got some tea. We got some cereal bars. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big bags of fries. I got some conditioner, Q-tips, children's Tylenol, some cucumbers, some lettuce. There's that good old Louis bread from the Piggly Wiggly, some bananas. We got 6 blocks of the Monterey Jack cheese.
6 blocks of cheese, and this is a 2-week shopping haul. 6 blocks of cheese. Now, don't get me wrong, I love cheese, but 6 blocks, that is ridiculous. How big are those blocks? They look to me to be like a 1 kilogram block, or if they're not, then they're a 500 gram. So let's err on the side of caution and say 500 grams. That is 1 pound of cheese in each block, and she's got 6 pounds worth.
We got a watermelon. We got 2 big things of mayonnaise because we be going through some mayonnaise. We got some grapes. We got some eggs. 2 blocks of the mozzarella cheese. 6 blocks of the mild cheddar cheese.
Wow, I've got to say, I am seriously shocked. 14 pounds of cheese, 2 cucumbers, some lettuce, a few eggs, maybe a dozen, and a few grapes and a watermelon. Where's the nutrition in all that cheese? I don't get that. That just doesn't compute to me. Obviously, I'm from the UK, or I live in Spain, so I'm from Europe, I suppose, now, but our diet consists of lots of fruits, vegetables, and meat. So we're going to see if everything she eats is processed or whether there is any kind of meat in this haul, and hopefully some more fruits and vegetables.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Dr. Peppers. We got these subs for Bryson. He absolutely loves the Italian Hero subs at Walmart. We got 4 of these for him, so this should last him for quite a few days here. We got 1 Mountain Dew because we still have a few of those left, and Brantley is literally the only one that drinks them. We got a box of Fruit Loops. We got 1 bag of the purple Doritos. We got a thing of buttermilk, a big bag of sugar. We got 2 2 packs of Capri Suns. We got 2 packs of ribeyes here. We got a thing of drumsticks here. We got 2 packs of pork chops. 32 pizzas.
32 pizzas.
So we got a tower of pizzas again for Brayden. I will cry. So we wiped them out. We took all they had. And we got 3 cases of water, but I'm not picking those up for y'all. So yeah, that was included in this. Oh, excuse me. We got 4 cases of water. And then we also ordered an 8-count box of deluxe mac and cheese online at Sam's and an 8-count box of Velveeta mac and cheese at Sam's. That's not here yet. It's going to be shipped here. Then Piggly Wiggly was $95.52. And my mom has a total for me. So all of that together is $476.68 today. So a little bit less than last time. But the crazy thing is that we left a lot of stuff off of the list this time because we didn't run out.
Wow, I am just absolutely blown away by that shopping. This woman obviously doesn't cook. Okay, she did get some meat, but realistically, that's not an awful lot for a family of 6, 3 adults and 3 children for 2 weeks, is it? So that just shows us that she really doesn't prepare freshly cooked meals. There were no vegetables there at all, which is, wow, I don't understand that. We eat vegetables every day of the week and we eat fruit every day of the week and we actually cook food every day of the week and we work full time as well. Now, don't get me wrong, she's got 32 pizzas there for one child, and that is why this video went viral, and I can understand why. Having children that are picky eaters, now that I do understand because all of my children were picky eaters, all 4 of them, and I was quite often cooking food, different types of food for them. But when I cooked certain meals like spaghetti bolognese or cottage pie or lasagna, all from scratch, then they would eat that. If we were having a cheat day where they were going to have fries and some kind of processed food, which my kids did eat, I'm not saying that I'm perfect, I'm not saying that I'm any better than anybody else. But then when it was processed food, they all had different tastes. So they did eat differently. So I understand picky eaters. But we're going to get to a point in this video that I'm going to show you something where the kids are sitting down to eat and they have got an electronic device in front of them. And to be honest, when they've got something like that in front of them, you could put anything in front of them to eat it and they would just eat it because they're paying no attention to what's on their plate at all.
Brayden is going to have his usual pizza with that added cauliflower. I tell you what, y'all, I cannot get over this cauliflower trick. This was absolutely genius. I mean, we've been doing it for a few days now, and he has literally not noticed. No.
She actually started adding cauliflower to this child's frozen pizza because she got so much backlash in the comments for the fact people in the family didn't seem to eat any vegetables. So that's the only reason she started doing it.
And I don't know if I told y'all yet, but that very first night that we did it, when he got done eating it, he was like, that pizza was so good tonight. And then he goes on to say, I don't know what it is, but it tastes better than usual.
That doesn't surprise me at all that this kid said that it tasted so much better because his poor body was obviously crying out for the nutrients it wasn't getting. So for him to say that it tasted so much better indicates to me that if you did actually feed him more vegetables, then he would enjoy his food a lot more than he does. I mean, people's taste buds change all of the time, which is why when you're feeding babies, you keep trying different foods with them because one minute they don't like them, and then, a month goes by and they do like them. So, it doesn't actually change that much when kids get older. You have to keep persevering with kids and saying, well, just try it. Our grandchildren, you know, they're 8 years old, and they're the same. They're like, no, I don't like that. And I'm like, try it. And sometimes they try it and they don't actually like it, which is fair enough. But other times they try it and they say, do you know what, Nanny? Actually, that was really nice. I'm glad you got me to try it. And that is what parenting is all about, is helping your children to eat healthy food, not frozen pizzas. Every night of the week. 32 pizzas for one child to last for 2 weeks is insane.
Can I tell you, I literally about fell to the floor when he said that. My dad was standing there too, and he heard it, and he was like, what? So Brantley's gonna have chicken nuggets again tonight and some gravy. He's been on a chicken nugget kick lately. He goes through spells where sometimes he'll eat chicken nuggets for a few days, switch it up, and he'll want some spaghetti and meatballs, some mozzarella sticks, some waffles, and a few other things. I do want to clarify something. A lot of y'all are still hung up on Braden eating pizza every day and eating 2 at a time. I do want to tell you, he does not eat 2 at a time every single time. Now, I do know that
2 of those pizzas a day does seem like a bit too much, you know. It seems a bit like overkill to me. I can't imagine any child needing 2 pizzas every day for their dinner.
that's all you guys have seen, so I understand that that's why you think that. And I understand also that you're probably not going to believe me when I tell you it right now, but it is the truth. I also understand that a lot of people are just never going to get where I'm coming from with this whole situation with Braden, and honestly, that's okay. I know there is quite a few moms out there that do get it because they have dealt with the same situation, and I've had a lot of people message me privately or even comment on my videos just to tell me that, and I'm so appreciative because it is nice to feel like people get it, especially when a lot of people do not. And
I've got to give credit where credit is due. At least her house is clean, unlike the video we made yesterday of the donut mum whose house was absolutely rancid.
Nobody have no filter on here. They are quick to tell me they do not care, and that's fine. I put my business up here so you can tell me what you want to tell me, but y'all also have to understand I'm going to say what I want to say back too. Anyway, Bryson and I both had fries tonight. It has been a long day, and I literally went all day long without eating because we were just so good. So to be
Electronics at the dinner table are an absolute no-no. In this house, every electronic device is put on the side when people sit down to eat their dinner, and it is not picked up again until dinner is concluded. And as I said, that child is so glued to his screen, you could practically put anything in front of him and he would eat it if he is hungry.
fryer. Couldn't really beat that for me tonight. I'm literally so shocked though that Braden has not seen that cauliflower on that pizza because it is so easy to see it. Even with the cheese on top of it, you can still see it, and I'm just so surprised because I'm telling y'all that's all it would take. All he has to do is see it, and then it's over. And then I'm back. Call me lazy, call me whatever. I'm really getting tired of eating the same things lately. I haven't had any of my chicken wraps in a while, so I think tomorrow after work I'm gonna go get me some chicken, everything else that I need so that I can make those chicken wraps. It has been far too long, and I cannot wait.
Eating the way they're eating is obviously a learned experience from the mother who provides the food. And she is having a plate full of fries and ketchup and another plate with a few grapes on it. Well, that explains a lot, really, to the kids' attitudes to food, doesn't it? Another thing this mum does is make videos referring to comments that have come through to her that are critical of the way she brings up and feeds her children.
Strangers care so much about what they think I'm doing wrong or what other people on this app are doing wrong. Like, why do you care if my smoke alarm battery keeps beeping, chirping, whatever? Do you not think that I've tried to fix it? Do you not think I've tried to replace the battery? Because I promise you I have. It doesn't fix for some reason. Why does that bother you so bad? Like, it's not you, it's not your house. It's just weird.
A smoke detector has a specific job to do. It's to notify you if you have a fire in your house, and it's to make sure that you all get out alive. So instead of trying to fix it and replacing batteries, why do you not try and buy a new one? And maybe, if God forbid something did happen, you all might actually survive. I think that is what people are trying to tell you.
So I just wanted to come on here and address comments like this. Where's the healthy food? Why is Braden eating nothing but pizza? Do you not care about your children's health? Why are you so, there's a reason that you look like you do. Go figure, stuff like that. I've been getting that constantly, which I was already prepared to get that because I'm not, the typical stick skinny supermodel that everyone thinks that everyone should be.
I don't think people should be super slim, stick insect looking models. That is not healthy either. And as you can see, I'm definitely not that. But then I'm not the size that she is either, on the in between. Would I say my weight is healthy for my height and age? No, actually, I wouldn't. In this country, the way weight is worked out, I would be considered as obese. As people say all the time, a lot of things don't just come down to diet, they also come down to medical conditions. And I have a problem with my thyroid. And I've also gone through the menopause, and that makes you pile on weight. So until that happened, I was actually a good weight. I wasn't stick thin, and I never have been, but then I wasn't as big as I am now either.
My children are very, very picky. They got it honest. I was picky as a child. But there's also other reasons behind some of that, especially for Braden, that you guys don't understand. And the assumptions are just crazy. I've seen that woman that bought 32 pizzas for her children, that grocery haul. I know you have to have seen it by now. 32! And then, to top it off, she bought like 50 pounds of cheese.
No, I don't think I will. Thanks though.
She says she doesn't care about the comments, but she obviously does, otherwise she wouldn't make videos addressing them. And another thing, some of what's being said to her is getting through, because in recent shopping hauls, she has included more vegetables in it because of the amount of comments saying that there's not enough vegetables in their diet. So, if people keep giving her the right kind of comment in a kind and respectful way, then she is taking a little bit of notice of it, and her kids are starting to have a healthier diet. But is she going to stop doing shopping hauls? Well, no, because they are making her an awful lot of money, and every single time she goes shopping, she makes a video showing everyone what she's bought and telling you how much she spent on that 2 weeks of groceries. If you've enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you are notified every time I put out a new video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.